our electronic expert. Lori Leland is joining us. Happy Sunday to you, girlfriend.
Happy Sunday to you, girl.
So we get to now move on and share with you one of my all-time favorite products at HSN. It's called the ZVOX. I love the ZVOX. And if you love it as well, maybe, I know there are tens and thousands that have been sold here at HSN. The reviews are fabulous on this ZVOX. If you love it, if it's been a game changer for you, and I know it has, if you have it in your home, call us and tell everybody about it. So what is ZVOX?
Okay, so this is the latest version of the wildly popular
so good.
ZVOX speaker, and here's what it is. It has patented hearing aid technology built right in, patented hearing aid technology, so this goes to work to lift out the voices on TV, separate them, enhance them, and clarify them in a way that you can hear every single word as clear as a bell. So that AccuVoice technology that's built into your new ZVOX will allow you to finally, for once and for all, hear the words being spoken on television. Do you know there's an epidemic in this country right now, Marlo? People cannot understand the voices on TV.
I have a hard time.
I do too. Yeah. I'm the one in my house that's really embarrassed all the time, or I used to be, because I would always say to my husband, hey, can you turn up the volume? And now we can keep it at a lower volume and you can hear every word. One of the big problems that's happening out there right now, your flat screen TVs. We love these, right? Because they're pretty, they're beautiful, you can wall mount them. The problem is inside a flat screen TV, you don't have any room for big, full, rich, satisfying sounding speakers. You just don't have room for it. So you get these little teeny tiny speakers. And Marlo, I think I may have told you this, and I know you know this from previous presentations, but when we opened up a couple of TVs, they weren't even facing in the right direction. These speakers were facing down or backwards. We have literally had people calling into the show saying, my neighbors are thanking me for getting the ZVOX because they were hearing the sound through the walls. Instead of you sitting right in front of your TV, you want to be able to hear it. So this is really a perfect device for anyone who wants to hear the voices on TV.
And
better.
I want to do this because, again, as I mentioned, this has been very popular. In tonight's show, we're offering this to you at the lowest price anywhere. I think that's worth repeating. It is being offered at the lowest price anywhere. There are 3 colors to choose from, so I want to go over them for you. At the very top, we've got the #1 hit. The favorite is always the black. Outside of the black, down to my right next to me is the color that they're calling titanium.
Isn't that pretty?
And it is really beautiful, so I want you to see the finish on that up close. And then over where Lori is, you actually have the rose gold, and that's also really beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So lowest price anywhere, and it is on 5 flexible payments of $30, and we've got free shipping and handling for you. This is the highest level. So when we first launched ZBox, and we're showing you here, this is just not a sound bar. This is very different. This is a sound bar that actually enhances the dialogue. So it was originally designed for people that wore hearing aids or had challenges with their hearing. But what they discovered is that it is a universal challenge. So if you've ever had to rewind your television, or you ask the person sitting next to you, what did they say? Or you were just, when we're showing you here how simple it is to hook up, this is an opportunity for you to be able to experience television like you've never been before. And I will tell you, we've got a lot of great products in our show tonight. But this one I feel like is such a big challenge because we all do it. We all go, what did they say? And this is an opportunity for you to be able to clearly hear the voices, hear the dialogue. We're gonna give you an example so that you can see for yourself what this delivers.
Yeah, because it's not about loudness. You can crank up your TV all day long.
And isn't that what we all do?
We do, right?
Right?
And if you ever have a friend come over and they walk into the room and the loud volume almost blasts them out, you don't even realize it. I think you kind of get used to it sitting there sometimes. With this, you're gonna be able to turn down your TV so much lower because it's about clarity. So let's listen. And this is at 26, so let's go ahead and crank up TV. You can't hear that teacher at all.
Seriously? So why'd you move here?
ZBox.
And then there's your ZBox.
What you've been missing.
Now I want you to realize though, this has 6
Can't
levels.
hear voices on TV.
This one is the best.
ZBox AccuVoice patented
So there's
hearing aid
level 1.
technology. Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Wow.
Level 2 of that clarification of the words.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
3. Level 4.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area.
Level
Over.
5.
Awesome.
Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Level 6.
Hear every comment or your favorite sporting event.
Without.
Bulldogs are lining up with
What?
The difference
It's night and day.
is
It's
significant.
like black and white to color,
And you
isn't
know,
it?
it's so interesting. There have been times in the past where I was watching a movie and I had to rewind it 2 or 3
Multiple times.
Multiple
Me too.
times.
And I would turn closed captioning on.
Yes.
That's super annoying because now you're not even looking at the actors' faces. You're reading on the bottom of the screen. You're missing so much.
And I think that's why I'm so passionate about this. I remember vividly when we used to tease my dad all the time about how loud he would watch the television. I mean, it seems like he would watch television the largest volume. But then I realized I was doing the same thing.
Yes.
And it wasn't about the loudness. It was about trying to vividly hear the dialogue and the words. And this ZVOX is that secret sauce that separates the dialogue so that you can hear what the actors are saying. It is extraordinary. Read the reviews for yourself. I don't even want to talk you into it because when you read the reviews and what people have to say about it, it is a game changer. We are offering it at the lowest price. Anywhere in the country. So you can find ZBox out there. It's an investment for sure. It's usually $250. We have it at $100 less. If your family, if you love movie night and it's cold out there and cocooning, I know I love to watch television. For me, this is one of the best investments I've ever made. Free shipping and handling.
Too.
$30 on a credit card, 3 gorgeous colors to choose from. You've got black, titanium, and the rose gold. I will tell you from experience with presenting this, the black is always very popular. Get it at home and hear the difference for yourself. Hear the difference. The proof will be the moment you get this at home and you set this to the perfect level for you, you're gonna go, OMG, why didn't I buy this sooner?
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't I buy it sooner? So we've been talking about this because it's not just the sound bar.
Right.
I think that's what people need to understand.
Great point. So this is virtual. This is going to provide for you virtual 3D surround for your room. It does that for you, but it also lifts up and clarifies the voices on TV. I had a really expensive, big, clunky sound bar. This was out of my home. This is the one I replaced with my ZVOX. And I'll tell you what, this thing was about $400 and it was just loud. I couldn't hear anything because the clarity wasn't there. This is where ZVOX really sets itself apart. There are powerful algorithms here that are working to pull those voices out of the background so that you can hear every single word as clear as a bell. This is a lightweight, teeny tiny speaker. It's only 17 inches, 1 cable to plug it in, and power. That's it. We include everything that you need. Everything is clearly labeled. You cannot make a mistake with this. And I really think if you are as passionate about watching TV as I am, I know Marlo enjoys television as well, this could be life-changing for you because you can finally hear what's being said. You're not gonna miss out on those plot points. You don't have to rewind or turn on closed captioning. This makes all the difference. Really helps.
Well, we want to thank you so much. We are streaming live, by the way, this hour in our Facebook page. So if you've got some comments or some questions coming in, and we actually have a question.
Oh, great.
So, by the way, we have a lot of people that are complimenting your outfit. So I want to say that to you. Let me just see. It's Brenda Shelby.
Hi, Brenda.
She says she
Thank
really
you.
loves your sweater.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
You gotta stay warm in this studio.
And Ted is saying
cold,
he
girl.
loves your outfit.
Oh, thank
and
you.
George Gonzalez wants to know, he says, does it mute the TV speakers too when operating?
It does not.
Okay.
But, I mean, so I'm listening to both right now, so watch this. So we'll do another little demo here. So there's your TV speakers. And here again, you can't hear that teacher at all. So I'm just turning on my ZVOX.
All right, around 88 miles.
Big difference,
1 hour.
right?
Great Scott, right?
So I can turn off my ZVOX, mute it. I'm muting it right here with the included remote control, and then you can still hear that TV sound. So great question, but you're kind of getting the best of both worlds with this sound bar. The other thing that's really nice about it too is you can actually train your main remote control to use your ZVOX. So you can literally tuck this remote in a drawer if you don't want an extra remote, so that's nice. If you do want to use this remote, I love that they made this fewer, larger buttons. so everything is easier to see, it's laid out. This is a next generation product. So your AccuVoice, that's the technology that clarifies the voices, it's automatically default turned on.
Right, because when we first launched it,
you had to turn it on.
You had to turn it on.
There were questions. People were saying, I'm not getting the full effect like you're showing me on TV.
And I love that you're so candid about that. I really do, because
just want you to know that it's already turned on.
And so this is going to be the one that you'll choose. A lot of times people, our coworkers, the last time you and I worked together, one of our sales managers were asking about this particular product. He was actually buying it for his father, and we recommended this version.
The 6th level is the way to go. And this is the newest and latest. So even a sleeker footprint, I do think that this is the most attractive one and best sounding ZVOX.
I agree. Easy, simple setup. I know we ran a video that showed you how easy and simple it is.
One cable, and power. And we include all the cables.
Right. But if you're just tuning in, I do want you to understand what this is, because it's a really unique product. It's very different. So the ZBox is?
It is patented hearing aid technology built into a sound bar. A lot of us are having a hard time listening to the voices on TV or hearing what's being said because the TVs are too small to have nice speakers.
Yes.
So this is gonna lift up and enhance the voices so you can hear every single word clear as a bell.
If you'd like to order 646344, come on in. Thank you for those of you that have already shop with us. It's so easy to place an order. Maybe tonight you never even imagined that you would buy this. I am telling you, it's wonderful.
Yes.
Like, it is one of my all-time favorite products because it solves a problem. It solves the problem of not being able to hear every word crystal clear. And so if you'd love to own it, $30, free shipping and handling, lowest price in the country. Let's listen to more about your ZBox.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
And so that's a great example. So listen, what about getting this just to put in your home? Is there someone in your family that likes to listen to the television super loud?
Too loud.
Super loud, right? And this has nothing to do with whether or not you're hard of hearing or not. I think the majority of people, I think the majority of us are not hard of hearing, to be honest with you. It's really about the dialogue and these tiny speakers that are in these really thin televisions. If you'd like to have the ZBox, lowest price in the whole country, don't miss your free shipping and your $30 flex pay. Black titanium rose gold. Thank you, Ms. Lori Leland.
Thank you, Marlo. Always a pleasure.
Nice to see you, my love.
Thanks.
All right, coming up, we've got more.